My people, I am Praisee. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. I connect Africans living abroad for love and marriage. Listen, okay, we're doing a reaction video today, you guys. I have been avoiding doing a reaction video because I can't control my face. My face doesn't lie. But anyway, they convinced me. People have convinced me to do a reaction video, so I'm doing it. Okay, so let's do our first video. I didn't pick these. So let's see. You guys know I hate nothing more than stupid relationship videos. Let's get to the video.
What would it take to convince you that this is your soulmate? There is this thing called chemistry. Good chemistry. Good chemistry doesn't mean I'm excited about you. That's conventional. That's everyday occurrences. Good chemistry means a woman sitting with a man suddenly feels very comfortable being a woman. A guy sitting with a woman suddenly feels very comfortable being a man. And this is coming from the other. That's good chemistry. If she makes him feel comfortable being a man, he makes her feel comfortable being a woman. Get married now.
Listen. Okay, this was a good one. This is a good one. This is like a breath of fresh air. Like, where are our elders? Please, where are they? Because I feel like we've swapped out like our elders and people that actually had sense and something reasonable to say about relationships for 25-year-olds on Instagram that convince us that what you bring to the table is the most important conversation of your life. Like, it is such nonsense. This was a good video. I completely agree with him. When it comes to chemistry, I hate the word chemistry. I hate it, you guys. Listen, over the past year, I've connected with over 500,000 African immigrants worldwide, okay? We do weekly mixers, and then we also have a private membership group for singles. When I tell you I hate the word chemistry, I hate it. Vibes, chemistry, whatever you want to call it. What is it? Can somebody explain it? What is that? What is it? Everyone says, oh, I'll know it when I feel it. What does that mean? I think you have to be really careful anytime that you're being led by your emotions in a relationship. According to data, who you marry is life or death. You can extend your life simply by who you marry, or you could decrease your life expectancy based on who you marry. Your net worth is dependent on who you marry. Like, this is the biggest decision you'll ever probably make in your entire life. And we're leaving it to things like chemistry that nobody seems to have a definition for, but you'll know it when you know it. It's just nonsense. I completely agree with him. I think that the biggest thing ever when you are meeting somebody is that person able to accept you exactly who you are? And are you able to do the same? Flaws and all, good or bad, are you able to look that person in the eye and say, I know that one is nonsense right there. I know this part over here is okay, but I'll take it. That's literally what a good relationship is based on. It's based on accepting somebody exactly how they are, while having mutual goals and mutual direction, right? So that both of you can improve together. And improving doesn't mean that everyone's going to jump leaps and bounds. Improving means we're going to take the journey of life together. And come what may, we're going to choose each other. We're going to choose each other today, tomorrow, the next day. That's literally what a good relationship is based on. So I love this. Whenever you are getting ready to be in relationship, you need a community. Where are our aunties that used to tell us the truth? Where are those uncles that will call you big head because your head is big? I really miss having elders that had something valuable to say, that actually had valuable contributions and advice that really would help you in life. I just think The internet is like the Wild West. Like, there's just so much nonsense. My God. So much nonsense to like filter through, but this is gold. This is amazing advice. If you can completely melt into your womanhood with somebody, you need to marry that person. You need to marry that person. My rule in love and relationship and marriage is 99% of things are figure outable. You can figure them out. You will be able to figure it out. But the things that you cannot figure out is things like acceptance. Is that person really accepting you for who you are? Is that person really choosing you, right? Things like that, you can't fit. But you can always fix anything else. Honestly, you can fix income, you can fix location, you can fix where you live. So I love this. I love this. Yeah, this was good. Wow, we're off to a great start. Okay, let's do the next one.
Women, a man was created because he was wanted. You were created because you were needed. So you always meet needs. Pause and take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Like yourself. Love yourself. Some of you, the only problem you have is the problem of scarf. Where you go, you must tie scarf or berets. Your husband is making love to you, my scarf. I see there's scarf in heaven. 37, you look 67. He said, who is looking at me after 4 children? Take care of yourself and invest into yourself. There's nothing wrong with compact powder. Don't just use a lubo, the white one. If you don't wear jewelries, make it up. Tie a little scarf on your neck. You know, you dress as a married woman to please only 3 people. God, let God be pleased no matter who is offended. Your husband, yourself. Every other person is a noise of the market. Take care of yourself.
Yo, listen. Listen, Linda. The beret. Please. I swear to God, if I see another beret in the African community, where do we get these berets from? Oh my God, who sold us berets? Who did this to us? Y'all, I hate it. The imagery of like a wholesome, godly wife in the African community, throw it all away. I hate it. Hate it. You are supposed to be sexy. Oh my God. You are supposed to be so cute and so adorable and so delicious. Like, I hate it. I agree with her. I don't know where we got this idea from of like, oh my God, I'm married now. You know, I'm a married woman. Shut up. Oh my God. You look like you're 70. Jesus Christ. I feel like the most annoying thing to me is this idea that you can look like literally an old maid and somehow everybody around you has to accept you as that because, oh, that's just who you are. Get out of here. Listen, God created us beautiful. Listen, God created us beautiful. I told you guys, African girls are the cutest. I said what I said. African girls are the cutest. Be cute. Be cute. When you are in marriage, I feel like you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself. You're supposed to get lost in the wonder of God's creation, you know? So I love what she talked about with the woman being needed. Listen, do you know that just with your presence, you can lower your husband's blood pressure? Clock that T! Listen! Do you know that you can decrease his blood pressure literally just by your presence alone? Cynthia, your own presence does not decrease your husband's blood pressure, but instead it makes him want to leave the house. Madam, he wants to be in a different room. Ma'am, stop it. You guys, enough. Let's get it together. Please, please, and please. I am so tired. Have you guys seen these videos? There's these videos that float around, right? Where it's like the responses of, it's a transition after an African girl gets married. If you haven't seen these videos, you gotta go watch them because it's like literally fine, delicious. Oh, she's yummy, okay? And then she gets married and you're like, dang, what happened? And she just looks like an old maid. Can we stop? I feel like I hate how we represent marriage in our African community. I think it's annoying. It's rude. It's annoying. You are supposed to be hot. You're supposed to be young forever. You're supposed to be beautiful. You're supposed to be the whole package. Yes, I said it. So get it together. One thing I always get all the time, I always thought was really weird. They're like, oh, you don't look married. I don't know what that means. But the fact that in our community, somebody can say, oh, you look married, that's a problem.
When our marriage was very young, every time I was serving my husband food, I would pray over it. I would make sure saliva enters. After all, he kisses me. Felix Adejumo, you will love me till I see Jesus. Then I will serve the food. My husband will eat. Okay? Thank you, darling. I don't even know. I'm just loving you. I said, we thank God, sir. Thank God. Some of you quarrel too much. Pray for the man. Pray over his shirt. Pray over his comb. Pray for your children. He said they don't understand mathematics. As you are getting a teacher, pray,
but also bust it wide open. I get that we're real prayerful for our relationships in the African Christian community. I get it. But could you also do the work? There is the work of prayer. There is also a work to be done. Madam, if you look 45 and you are only 22, that's a problem. I don't care if you pray till kingdom come, you look 45 in your 20s. If you have communication problems in your household, if you like, pray till your mouth is dry. You still are going to have to do the work. I feel like sometimes, right? Like I love what she's saying. I think it's cute, right? But sometimes I feel like we use prayer as a cop-out. Don't fight with me, fight with your mom. I said what I said. We use prayer as a cop-out. We use this whole idea of, oh, I'll pray about it. I'll pray for him. I'll pray for her as an excuse not to do the work. There is a work of marriage. There's a work of relationship, right? If, oh, my husband's not listening to me. My husband's not listening to me. Let me take it to the Lord in prayer. Jessica, also open your mouth and figure out how to communicate better. He's not listening to you. Okay, does he understand what you're saying? Communication is not about how you are talking, like, oh, I'm just talking, he's not listening. No, communication is about being understood. So if you're in a relationship and somebody's not understanding you, girl, you ain't talking. You're not a good communicator. And you have to work on that. We're using prayer as a cop-out. I'm seeing way too many people in too many relationships that will say, oh, I'll pray about it. Oh, you know, I'm standing in the Lord. Standing in the need of, what's the saying, Steph? Is it standing in the need of prayer? I don't know, whatever they say. I'm waiting on the Lord. You know, I'm waiting on the Lord. While you wait, can you bust it wide open? While you wait, can you also do stuff? While you wait, can you get physically cute? While you wait, can you do the work? It's not just about feeding him or feeding your partner, or, oh, I'm going to buy gifts for my partner. Like, you have to go beyond that, right? You have to understand them. You have to communicate. You got to work on it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Don't sacrifice your life on the altar of marriage. It is not marriage that completes anybody. If you are an incomplete human being, you will meet and marry an incomplete human being, and you will have an incomplete marriage. What is important in marriage is for you to be the right person. Don't let any man sleep with you before he marries you. There's no man that does not want to be a hunter. If you give it to him on a platter of gold, he will abuse you. Better stay single than marry the wrong person. Do not marry someone that has nobody you can report him or her to. Don't marry a lazy person. Marry someone that is mature spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. You may not be a millionaire or a billionaire, but at least basic needs must be met. As a man, you should be the one paying the school fees, the house rents.
You gotta marry people that are mature. You gotta marry people that are ready. Y'all listen, you gotta marry somebody that's ready for marriage. Somebody that's ready to go through the process of marriage and go through the journey of marriage with you. So I actually love this.